Okay. Oh, stepping back here. Shut my charger out. Hey, I don't know if people are going to notice, but I'm back out in my bedroom. I think it's another day of sorting, which is going nowhere. And I thought I'd say probably a few things. What's going on lately since I haven't uploaded in a while. I started a blog to kind of relate to people. I've only got 2 posts on there. I'm midway through my 3rd. I'm not entirely sure whether to ditch that and change it for something else because it's got a bit of a trigger warning so far. I'll just quickly turn my heater on. Basically, I don't know, I've got a lot going on lately and I'm not entirely sure how to deal with it all. And I think one of the main things that I'm having to deal with that I've never had to deal with before is liking someone. As in the stereotypical butterflies in the stomach, can't get them out your head. He's smiling all the time. Which I don't know if you can tell, but I just can't stop smiling. And it's so weird. Like, I have no idea how to deal with this. So I've never liked someone before. I've never even entertained the possibility of liking someone, especially from now until when I go to university, simply because when I move away, it's going to be so different. I'm going to be leaving them behind. They're not going to be coming with me. I'm going to be moving out on my own. I'm going to be living 3 years in a town I have stepped foot in 2 or 3 times, max. Because I'm not going to Cambridge. That's certain. Dead certain I'm not going to Cambridge, which is absolutely fine. So it will be a town I've stepped in 2 or 3 times. And I don't know very well. I don't know. And so basically I like someone and I'm trying to entertain the possibility of liking them and if it may be going somewhere one day or maybe not, and I am sitting here and I'm petrified. I am smiling all of the time. It is not me. I've got makeup on and all I am doing is sitting in my bedroom sorting crap out or being out in my house doing stuff. I have makeup on for the most menial of activities because I feel good about myself. And for the first time in such a long time, I feel so good about myself that it doesn't matter to me that I've got college. I'm happy at college. I want to go to college, but I can't wait to come home so I can maybe meet up with the person I like. And it's so weird. I don't know how to deal with this. It's the weirdest thing I've ever had to deal with. And believe me, if you have never liked someone before this much in your entire life, you will totally understand me. And I don't know. But yeah, I think it's kind of bad because I don't want to keep smiling all the time. I hate smiling. I don't hate being happy. I mean, I love being happy. That's what my friends are for. Like, they always keep smiling. They always make me laugh. They make me smile. And the fact that I'm smiling all the time is making me question my very self. It's making me question my friends. Are they really my friends? Am I really spending time with them? I'm not spending time with my friends. They're not spending time with me. They're coming down here weekly to see each other. And they're not inviting me. They're not kind of coming to say, hey, Kira, would you like to come and hang out with us? And it's bugging me. And it shouldn't bug me. And it never has done before. And then sort of I started liking someone. And it was all kinds of annoying. And it was like, my head's exploding. I had butterflies every time. Last Sunday, I came home from seeing Liam run the half marathon, and honestly, I could not be prouder of him. I am so proud. He is my best friend. I am so lucky to call him my best friend. Even if he rings me up at like 11 o'clock at night to say memes to me. I couldn't be prouder, and I couldn't be happier that he's my best friend. But yeah, that was fairly interesting. On the way back, Karen was driving us home, as in me and my best friend Matt. She was driving us home and was texting, and sort of like, it was raining, so he wasn't going to come out, and I was just put a frowny face, and he ended up coming out, and I was like, alright, okay, all I did was put a frowny face. Oh, okay. I told him that I liked him on Tuesday, and the biggest kick I've ever done. Sorry, I'm tired, I haven't had a coffee yet. I am having to deal with this, and it is hard. It's very, very hard to deal with this, to entertain the whole possibility that before you go to university you might end up with someone. It's like, maybe. One thing I've also learned about myself is that I know I'm going to come out on video and say this, or not, I don't know. So I am... as my grandpa always used to say, he used to go, when you get a boy, or when you get a man, or when you get a boyfriend, and this is going to happen, and it's going to happen. And sort of my mum came out, and my mum was like, does it have to be a boy? But so when my mum split up from my dad, my grandpa started going, oh, when you get someone. And then my mum got with Kat, and obviously Kat isn't exactly a boy. My mum said to my grandpa, he was like, hey, yeah, I have someone. He's like, oh, what's he like? And it's like, it's not a he. Kat is a girl. And she's like, oh. So as you can imagine, he's been waiting for the day that I come out and I say, am I completely swinging one way, or am I swinging both, or the other way, or what am I doing? And I guess yesterday my grandpa said to my mum at the quiz, she was like, so have you figured out which way Kira's swinging yet? And my mum just went, both. And she came back, she told me, I just looked at her and I went, both. So yeah, I do whatever. If I like someone, I like someone. It doesn't matter what gender they are. That's all I'm saying, is that if I like someone, then I like someone. It doesn't matter to me their life choices, who they are. I mean, providing that A, they treat me right, they don't hurt me, and they don't sort of like hurt anyone else in the process, then it doesn't bother me. It could be a boy, it could be a girl, it could be somewhere in between. By that I mean they could be trans, they could be going from boy to girl, they could be going from girl to boy. It doesn't faze me, and if you're going to put a label on that, I guess you'd say pansexual. But it doesn't bother me, and I hate labels, so yeah, that's just who I am. And I've discovered that over the last few weeks, which is interesting, considering I've lived pretty much 20 years and I've never found that about myself. I've tried to hide it, I guess, within the whole stereotype of boy likes girl, girl likes boy. There was no in between, there was no both. So yeah, that's fairly interesting. I know, I've also had to deal with something else that I've never had to deal with. Obviously, I have had a lot of eating disorder. I've got an eating disorder, and I'm not gonna lie, I have one. I know I have one. And I'm gonna come out and say I have one. I don't know what one it is. I can't name it off the top of my head because it can fluctuate from month to month. I can eat too much, or I can eat not enough, and it'll flip between the two. Or some months I'll eat nothing, and then next I'll eat normally. There is no healthy balance. But obviously, well, not obviously, but over the last few months I'm allergic to something. I have some kind of intolerance or something to do with certain red meats. So I have had to go almost vegetarian completely and cut out meat, which is always fun, but I freaking hate it. And then to add to my ever-growing pile of food issues, I am now lactose intolerant, which is great because I have to check every packet and make my coffee and take extremely hard. And the thing is, this is what I like about the person I like. They get it. They understand. For Christ's sake, they make me eat. They buy me Subway. And I buy them Subway. And I have a whole book of deals to do with Subway, and I can't wait to like get work and be like, hey, look at this. Should we go Subway? When I get home from college type thing. But yeah. So I just thought I'd give people a little update to do with my life lately and how it's been. And yeah. I hope to be doing more videos fairly soon. Fingers crossed it goes somewhere. I like. Oh, and by the way, when I use the word guy, it does not constitute man, because I use that towards anyone the same as the word dude. So before you assume, please don't, because that means anyone. Okay? Right, I shall see you guys very soon. I shall try not to burn myself on my radiator like a certain someone likes to push me against the radiator at work and burn my ass. Yes, this has happened. Twice, 2 days in a row. My butt hurt a lot and now this is really hot. Right, I shall see you guys soon. I hope to be making more videos, and please do comment, subscribe, like, share, and check out my music. Adios.